If you ever just have one of those days where nothing is going right, everything keeps on going wrong, it just keeps on piling up, I'm hoping that this story will give you that slimmer of light in which you can use that light and you can turn it into a very big galaxy of light. So, without further ado, here's my little story. In a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a middle-aged woman named Destiny. From the outside, her life seemed ordinary, but inside, Destiny carried a heavy burden of sadness and discontent. Each day was a struggle just to get out of bed. She found herself longing for something more because she felt she didn't know her calling, and prayed and wished for something that would bring meaning and purpose to her life for years. One evening, Destiny was sitting alone by the window, gazing out at the starry sky, when all of a sudden a shooting star streaked across the heavens, leaving a trail of shimmering light in its wake. Mesmerized by the beauty of this moment, Destiny closed her eyes and made a wish, pouring out all of her sadness into it. "I wish for happiness," she whispered into the night, her voice barely more than a soft breath against the silence. Little did Destiny know that her wish would set in motion a series of events that would change her life forever. The next morning, as she stepped outside into the crisp morning air, Destiny noticed something different in the world around her. The flowers seemed to bloom a little bit brighter. The birds sang a little bit sweeter. It was as if the universe had heard her wish and was responding in kind. As the days passed, Destiny began to notice those small moments of joy that seemed to be sent from someone up above or someone wishing goodwill. They were scattered throughout her life like hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. She found joy in the simplest pleasures of nature. The warmth of the sun on her face, the rustles of leaves in the breeze, the gentle patter of the rain on the skylights. Slowly but surely, Destiny's perspective began to shift, and she realized that happiness wasn't something that can be forced into you or be found in grand gestures. It was something to be refined. You have to try consistently to think positive, to be positive, and most importantly, to believe and have faith it will get better. With each passing day, Destiny made a conscious effort to focus on the things that brought her joy and positivity. She spent time with her loved ones, pursued her passions, tried things she's always wanted to try, and embraced herself and the beauty of the world surrounding her. As she did this, something miraculous happened. She discovered that happiness wasn't just a destination to be reached, but a journey to be embraced. It wasn't about the circumstances of her life, but the way she chose to respond to them. As Destiny looked back on her journey, she realized that even in her darkest moments, there had been a glimmer of light waiting to guide her through. And though life would inevitably bring its share of challenges and hardships, she knew that she possessed the strength and resilience to weather any storm. For in the end, it wasn't the destination that mattered, but the journey itself. The journey of discovering happiness, love, joy, and purpose in the everyday moments that made life truly beautiful. Remember, you're not alone, and there is hope for brighter days ahead. Reach out to those who care about you and consider seeking professional support. If you're struggling with your feelings, you deserve happiness and fulfillment. And with time and support, you can and will find a way towards a brighter tomorrow.